Here we go. It is day 3 of the Democratic National Convention at the United Center in Chicago. And tonight, vice presidential candidate Governor Tim Walz will take center stage. Former President Bill Clinton, he'll also be speaking.
Mayor Adams is also going to be there tonight as well. But will he be speaking? He will not. And his administration insists he was not snubbed in any way. Last night brought star power and big political names to the stage who mocked Donald Trump for most of the night and made the case for why Kamala Harris should be the next president of the United States.
America's ready for a new chapter. America's ready for a better story. We are ready for a president, Kamala Harris. Here's a 78-year-old billionaire who has not stopped whining about his problems since he rode down his golden escalator.
His limited, narrow view of the world made him feel threatened by the existence of two hard-working, highly educated, successful people who happen to be black. I want to know, who's going to tell him that the job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs?
Wow. Well, joining us now from the DNC is morning anchor Terrell Brown from our sister station WLS in Chicago. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here with us. We'll get into the Obamas in just a second, but tonight's keynote speaker, the vice presidential nominee, Tim Walz. What do you expect from that tonight?
Hey guys, good morning. It's good to see you. You know, we really haven't heard from the governor outside of campaign events up to this point. So tonight, he will introduce himself to the nation from the DNC here in Chicago. The campaign says he'll talk about his upbringing, how he grew up in Nebraska, his years as a teacher and as a coach, his morals and values, what he's learned along the way and through the years. Of course, he'll make the case for Kamala Harris. And the campaign says toward the end, it'll be an enthusiastic message. It'll be an energetic message and one that reminds Americans about who we are and why we are who we are. So it sounds like it'll be a message of unity and a theme of unity in that message tonight as well.
Terrell, you're part of a winning morning team. It's nice to have you on our morning team. Let's talk to you a little bit about, I think night 2 certainly had all the buzz, right? It was quality. Take the politics out of it. It was quality television.
Absolutely.
A lot of memes, a lot of clips.
It was electric.
Right, it was electric. And I think the Obamas may have had a part of that. Being there, what did you feel?
Did you guys actually stay up and watch, by the way?
I watched it this morning in its entirety.
Terrell, you know we watched the highlights.
I watched the speeches.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So what was your take on the energy and where it came from?
Full disclosure here, I was like you guys, I was looking at the back of my eyelids last night. But I will say from the folks that were here and the text messages that I've gotten, it's almost like a concert or a sporting event in this arena, and especially for the Obamas, when they were here last night, it was like a homecoming for them. But apparently, it's so loud in the arena. I mean, people standing right next to each other can't hear each other. And the DNC is actually having trouble keeping the schedule on track and on time. Last night was a little better. Monday night, folks were walking out of here at 11:30 at night. Usually things wrap up around 9 or 10 o'clock. Wow. Of course, we expect the same tonight. It'll be loud, and then of course, the big party when Kamala Harris takes the stage on Thursday night.
You know, it was interesting because Biden, I believe, had a 4-minute and 30-second ovation yesterday when the Obamas spoke right when they went on. The Obamas had to tell the crowd, thank you, let's get to it. Michelle Obama quickly was like, guys, we can't sit here and applaud me. We need to get to it. But yeah, that electricity, you certainly saw it, and you heard it in the speeches yesterday.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to more reports from you, Terrell.
Yep, I'll see you guys.
All right, let's see.